Alright, we're back here. Shepard is hiding out here. You never know when a Arachnite may just come around the corner and take him out. So anyway, we had some serious troubles in the last round if you watched it.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
My teammates were taken out very quickly.
Now entering main
I played run around. I used my Unity and lifted them up maybe for a second, and they got dropped right back down by the Arachnite again. So they are some tough customers. So let's see what we have here to deal with. Jammed. Wait a minute. I've got something for this. Hang on. Equipment. I have the combat scanner. Jamming technology to block your weapon radar. Well, I guess... Oh, let me switch. I've got combat scanner 4 in there. Let's go upgrade to 6. See if that changes it. Still jammed. What do I need? Combat scanner 12 or something? Alright, let's see what we've got in here. I know what this one is. I've played this part before.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Right,
Manual restart required.
Let's get into this stuff later on. Let's fight this battle quickly. Ouch. Shot at from above. No, let's run back in here. Oh, is there one coming from behind now?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I need to bust his shield up there. Down. Liara is down. Unity, which is key 8.
It's nothing serious.
Nothing serious. We know how you're doing. Yeah. Well, this armor is back again. Okay. With little help from the teammates.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
Anything over there on that side? No. Fuel line's fixed. I'm still jammed. Let's take a little cover back here. Go over there. More goodies. Ah, no. Come on, find an opening. There we go. Ooh. The Avalanche 7. Shotgun Armageddon 7. And what is this one? Volkov 7. I must take all these. Take all. points back. I'm gonna throw that last point into charm in case we have some interesting dialogues come up here. It's probably the worst thing I should do, but don't really care. Squad, let's see. Advanced singularity, Liara gets this. Okay, increases the radius and duration of singularity. Okay, Liara, Tali, nothing for you. All right, let's take a quick look here. We have these pulse rifle. We have some interesting weapons popping up here. So let's take all these, and let me see if there's anything for pistol for me. No, not so much. But let's take a quick look here. Under the shotgun. Look at that. Let's give this shotgun to Tali. She is the shotgun queen. Alright, and pulse rifle. I give this one to Liara. And there are no upgrades with this weapon. That's interesting. Alright, so let's go to... Oh, one last thing. I wanted to make sure that, Tali, what kind of rounds do you have? Incendiary round 6. Bio rounds, shredder rounds. There are some shredder rounds there. Alright. Now we're done with that. Let's do quick save here. We get out of here, head on back down. Where does this one go to? Ah. Another weapon locker. Oh, come on. Close. Okay, Katana 7, Banshee 7, and Lancer 7. We'll take all those and sort those out in between parts here. So now we've got to head back down. Somehow I think there'll be somebody waiting for us when we get down there. I don't know. Could it be just paranoia? What the heck was that? I swear, I did not even shoot it at that. What the heck was it? It was like automatic. Alright, so... Incendiary, explosive, medical interface. Alright, take all. Alright, now I'm gonna have to start doing some, disposal canister? Alright, let's just do some quick inventory management, because I'm already up to the limit here. Something's gotta go. What's gonna go? Let's go all the way down to the bottom here. The assault rifle. The Avenger 6. That can go. These have no accuracy. Anything with no accuracy leaves. Alright, shotguns. What do we have here? This, Schmitters. Got one left. Okay, this one can go as well. Alright, that should be enough to open up the anything else that's around here.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the failsafe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The failsafe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay. Just open it.
Tell me what happened here.
Anything else?
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, there was something else. Yes. Trash can. I just opened up a trash can. Okay, why did I open that? Alright, so we need to go where now? Let's go to the journal quickly here. You need to unseal the decontamination chamber in order to get to the trams. Here might be able to help out. Okay. I guess the question is where's the decontamination chamber? That's on the other side, I guess. These two aren't very chatty in the elevator today. Alright, let's make sure they have their weapons. They are. I think I armed you with that weapon, and Holly, shotgun.
Finally, some action.
Alright, now we're... Okay, we just came out of there to the tram. Been on the roof. That's the cafeteria, so it's off to decontamination chamber. Wherever the hell that may be.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They are locked. Finally, some action.
Ah. There's one right there waiting for us. What can we do here? What is this here? Junk bin. Oh, polonium rounds. Oh, they keep these in the junk bin, huh? Fusion explosive. What do we have here? Here a terminal, computer console. Let's talk to her quickly.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous by...
Yeah.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe platform.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
Isn't that where we're at?
User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Is this it right
Logging
here?
you-
Control group, losing them. They're in... We can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving.
Oh wait, here's the
Killing
thing right
himself
here.
would be easier.
Oh my god. What do we got here? I'll never get through this thing. Ah! Ah! Well, that cost 25 Omnigel, but I had that because I've been... Let's see, is there anything left?
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm
All
sorry,
right.
but
There's
I need a
nothing
more
else here.
specific query.
That's all I need.
Very
Goodbye,
well,
goodbye.
Commander. Logging you out.
Ah! Just bum rushed Tali immediately and took her down. Huh. Well, I'm going to use the Unity right here. So, I guess the question is, do I wait the minute and a half for it to come back? And she's not on her feet right now. Well, she is on her feet, but still. Boy, I'm just astonished at how fast that took her down. Just like 1 second, boom, down. I think I should maybe have brought the Krogan along. Alright, I've got to use first aid there. Whatever they're doing, it's going right through my shields. And taking my health down immediately. Is there anything else back here? Why is that showing up? Oh, that's back there. Nothing to worry about. So now we're at the tram. Open. Alright, we're off to Rift Station.
Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Let's have a view here and see what awaits us when we get there. Aw, cutscene.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. Out we go. Waiting here to bum rush us. Alright, we have a red door ahead of us. And let's see, is this one of those ones where is that our exit door? Ah. Have to take. The heck was that? Oh, didn't go down the stairs. That was about the time Shepard starts wondering, I wonder if the Normandy's still there. Hey, just some people. Just people. People here.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Ah, all sorts of questioning here.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Alright, where did I? Alright.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did
You
they
want my
attack?
personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid
Tell me
crap.
about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Alright, so...
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Alright, where are they at?
Hold on!
Anything else behind me?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Paragon +2. So who do we have here? Can we talk to this guy? Hey.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
Alright, let's head on in here and see what awaits us here. Anything over here? No. No hallway there, so we're going back in this direction. Ah, and the town. New quarantine and barracks. Let's see. That is... No, I don't want to go there. Let's do some talking around here first. He doesn't want to talk. Let's talk to... What do we got here? 6 scientists and scientist.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
I'm not going to the hot labs, am I? Holy smokes, no.
What?
What? Is that how you say hello, bitch?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ayalis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Oh, gosh. Alright, I think that's,
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Let's talk to the Elcor. Is he talkative?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Now, this had to be absolutely fun to, like, record in the studio doing an Elcor voice. That would have been absolutely hilarious to sit through that recording session. Let's see.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, or now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
What's this cell crap?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellus.
Let's see what he has. At very least I can sell some of my stuff instead of just turning it into Omnigel. What do we have here? I've got 2 of these grenade upgrades here. Let's see, armor upgrade, armor shield modulator 6. Sell off a couple of these things here. Want to get rid of those ammo things yet. Anyway, let's just take a quick. Boy, I've got so much stuff here. I don't think I need half of this stuff. I should just keep the top ones and bail on everything else. I know I can get rid of a lot of these combats. Combat scanner 4, that can go. Medical interface 4. Alright, all the 5s can go. These tools can go. Alright, now let's take a look and see what he's got for stuff to purchase here. Oh, I got 1.4 million space bucks here. We've got some fabrication licenses. is this one 92 and this one is 27,000? How do I guess that Sitka is not worth having? But let's buy this license here. Looking at the stuff that I just sold him. Why didn't I look at the stuff to buy first? Assault rifle. Pistol. Alright. 252 shots before overheat, 23, accuracy 73. For how much does he want for this one here? 155,000. I'll take it. I can pass my pistol on to Liara, perhaps. Alright, that'll do that. Let's do a little more talking here. Let's see what this... Who's in charge around here? Anybody got anything to say?
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What? No!
Oh, is this the guy that's whacked out?
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I think that's it for this guy.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay, I needed that Managel. Restricted area. Well, I don't want to go there right now. Resistance. What did this say? To where? What it said? No. Well, I'm not sure where we're going, but I'm sure we'll find something to do down here.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
And that's why I took that extra point here.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon. based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Traitorous B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Wait, did I go down this?
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Yep, these people are pretty screwed up here. Shepard, out the door. Who's left to talk to here? Where do we have to go? Alright. What's this one here? Okay, Striker 6, Stiletto 7. Did I have a Stiletto 7? Let's take the rest of these here. Storm 6, Raptor 7, and Sniper 7. All right, let's turn this one into Omnigel. Take the other two. Okay. That's all there is in here. Alright, now let me take a quick look here. Let's do this. Let's end this part here. I'm not sure where we're supposed to head off to right now, whether we're supposed to go talk to the guard up front or go wandering off somewhere else here. I mean, I guess we could do either, but let's figure out what we're doing here. We'll come back in the next part and tackle one of these missions. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you then.